welcome back to Arcade Sunday. I hope you can hear me okay over these noisy machines, but that's just how an arcade sounds. This is just a quick mid-year 2023 State of the Arcade update. There have been some significant changes in this arcade, most notably my driving cabinet, or the lack thereof. I'm also going to be showing off what games we've been playing this month, and possibly give insight as to what I'll be playing next month. So without further ado, let's go check it out. It's Arcade Sunday. Okay, so let's take you off the camera stand and have a look around the arcade. Okay, I've just done a video about this game, FIFA SOS, which is proving to be quite a fun game, as I've alluded to in the previous video. I've done some recent repairs on this cabinet here. The machine seems to be freezing up, so did some replacement RAM module on the PC, and it seems to have fixed that problem. Okay, my Arkanoid cabinet, or Arkanoid Multi, basically had quite an interesting issue with the monitor. I've just replaced some of the caps on the vertical section of the deflection board, and hopefully it's going to hold up. So far so good, it's looking very good as per usual, but let's just hope it stays up and running. This machine has had, as usual, no repairs done to it of late. It's been obviously very solid. Now if you look around and you're an astute viewer of Arcade Sunday, you'll notice that I'm missing a cabinet. There are actually only now 4 cabinets in the arcade. Unfortunately, the driving cabinet, I decided that I was going to try and rebuild it, and stripped it down to wood, and basically found a major problem there. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with that cabinet, or whether I'm going to be replacing that cabinet. However, let's just hope that I can make up some kind of decision as to whether to downsize or to replace the machine. Alright, so I'm going to show off some of the games I've been playing this month. Yes, one of them being Green Beret, a very, very tough combat game. It's actually remarkably difficult, made by Konami back in 1985. I did play this back in the day, so but I wasn't very good at it then, and I don't think I'm going to be very good at it now. After some practice, it's actually very difficult to even get past the first boss, so yeah, it's a tough one. Yes, Arkanoid, of course, I love Arkanoid. I've actually still been playing Arkanoid. I do still play regularly. In fact, I play this one every time I spin my arcade up. I play a game of Arkanoid. Pinball Action again, you'll know that I'm a big fan of this game. Probably, well, the best video pinball game ever made, as far as I'm concerned. Also 1985. Great game. I'll spin it up. Going to be playing some of that now. Nice relaxing game. All my scores have been reset, unfortunately, after this machine froze, so I'm going to have to get back my 1,000,000 points somehow. And then obviously FIFA SOS. This is not the game I've been playing this month though. I want to show off a feature of this game that I alluded to in the last video about this game, and it's the time attack mode. You'll see on the screen, it'll show up. I'm going to speed the video up. There we go. Time attack, hold A and B and press start. So you basically put your coin in, you hold A and B, and then you press start. So I'm just going to quickly demonstrate that, if you don't mind. I'm going to grab a coin and just quickly demonstrate how it works. Insert coin, hold A and B, and then press start, and then you choose your fighter as per usual. I'm just going to just go all defaults here. That's probably I did before anyway. So now you'll notice you're in time attack mode. So basically you just play a game on a timer, but as you go along you can improve that timer and then play for longer time. So it's a very interesting effect for an arcade game to have this like separate mode built in. It's never seen it done before in any other arcade game. So it's a really cool feature. What with the missing cabinet now, I've also been able to free up extra space here. I was actually thinking about maybe putting in a couch over here, but I haven't really quite thought about exactly what I'm going to be doing yet. But I've pushed this table into the corner. For now, it's just there, and it's doing fine, holding the regular stuff. Box of coins, mini arcade machine with some terrible rip-off games on it, but it looks good as a piece of artwork. And then this thing I found at my office. It is something I got some time ago, and now it features in my arcade. A little Game Boy inspired piece of artwork that I can actually put stuff in, which is cool. Oh, another little piece of show and tell around the game Fever SOS is this little fingerboard that I just had to show off with a disco theme. It matches this game pretty well. Another game that I've been playing a lot this month is, besides Pinball Action, is Frogger, strangely enough. This is a game that my son absolutely loves. You won't see any good scores here, it's only 9,600. But I really been enjoying this game. It's just so mechanical and so easy to play, yet deviously difficult to get anywhere. As you may know, Frogger is pretty tough. After about the third stage, it gets really quick. Frogger is a game I didn't play when I was growing up. In fact, I only played the 2600 version of this game. A great port, by the way, if you've never played the Atari 2600 version of Frogger. It's actually very arcade correct in a lot of ways. Good graphics as well, good sound. It's actually very playable on the 2600. Great game for that system. If you haven't played that version and you're interested in 2600, definitely look at that. So anyway, my son and I have basically been playing this game quite a lot. He's kind of getting a bit better at it, which is great, and I'm also trying to improve my Frogger skills. Another game besides Arkanoid that I've been playing on this machine a lot this month is Bomb Jack. Bomb Jack is a game I did play growing up and I wasn't very good at it, but I've loved it ever since, and I play a lot of this game typically, but this month more than normal, so that's pretty cool. Again, on this machine, besides Green Beret, Legend of Hero Tonma. Now again, this game I played a lot of growing up. Loved this game. I actually did complete this game with 1 credit back when I was younger. I cannot do that today or at any time in my adult life, so I actually hope to recreate that somehow one day on this cabinet. Another game I've been playing a bit more of on this machine is Flying Shark, and this is a game that I really do appreciate the artwork and the game style. One of those games along the lines of Twin Cobra, a very similar play mechanic to that game, but very different in execution. Great game. Flying Shark, still try to get better at this game. It is super difficult, but good fun game. I was also going to rearrange this wall art here, or should I say wall of art. I didn't get around to it really. But yeah, it's still really in place. Nothing's really changed over there. It's mainly just the missing driving cabinet and new layout of the arcade. In any event, I'm going to just get to some gaming, and so yeah, wish me luck for the new month coming. I'll be placing some new gameplay videos up pretty soon, but for now I just thought I'd give you an idea of what's going on in my arcade. And just like that, Arcade Sunday out. One of these 5 caps are definitely faulty. This one very clearly is faulty. One of these other ones were still causing issues. So yeah, not sure which one it was, but the problem appears to be resolved.